Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Pineapple coming at you with another fun video here for you. Another beautiful sunny day here in Clearwater, Florida. I emphasize that because we've got a cold front coming through here coming up this probably Tuesday. Yeah, it's going to stay for a couple days. It's going to get a little chilly around here. I realize that this may seem trivial to you who are watching to other parts of the world, or specifically North America, the United States, the Midwest, who just got a little bit of snow. I talked to my folks this morning. They got 8 inches on the ground, so yikes. Glad I don't have to deal with that. I just have to deal with a little cold front coming through here. You know, it's going to drop about 25, 30 degrees from what we're used to, you know. So it's still chilly. I'm going to have to bundle up and wear my coat and things, probably a hat as well. Not sure this is gonna cut it. Might have to go with a little more heavy duty hat. But we'll deal with it. You know, it'll be okay in the end. But I hope you are doing well wherever you are watching this. And as you know, we have a theme: be good to each other, spread the positivity. Let's all have a good time. We're just trying to make it through together, right? Got to get a little more comfy here. Oh, I have acquired some new things that I would like to show off now. A little bit of show and tell, if you will. So, I recently won an online auction, and if you're on the Facebook, then you probably already know this. But I want to show it off in 3D form. So I have a football helmet there signed by Ricky Williams. It's it's a black. It's an alternate style helmet. But it looks, it's pretty sweet, and I've got the COA, so, it is the real deal. And I know that I live in the Tampa area, and I should really, have like something signed by Gronk or maybe even Mike Allstott, right? But I went with Ricky, and because I have been, not as loud of a Dolphins fan over the years, but I've been a Dolphins fan for quite some time, and I've got some video evidence here to show you. Yeah, check out that stud. Oh yeah, wearing the Dolphins starter jacket. Back in the '90s, I had to have a starter jacket. So I didn't go with the Bears. I went with the Dolphins. I liked Marino. Being a Bears fan, I secretly always wanted a team with a quarterback. I think is what that means. But no, Ricky Williams was good, and then you had the Agunie connection. He played for the Bears and for the Dolphins. We had a lot of people who played for the Bears. Trace Armstrong played for the Bears and the Dolphins. Anyway, get a little off topic here. Yeah, so it's pretty neat that I have that, and yeah, didn't cost me an arm and a leg either. So I was online auctions. It was my first real foray into it, and I dipped my toe in the water, and I like it. However, I know it's dangerous. I can spend a lot of money, so I can't go on there very much. Because they're so good deals. They're deals you just can't pass them up. Anyway, so this cold front's moving through, and I mentioned this because I'm going to the Space Coast. I'm actually headed to Jacksonville on Wednesday to watch a wrestling show, AEW's Beach Break show. And, of course, it's outdoors, so I'll be in my coat with the hat, bundled up, but I'll also be having a great time. There's all the, well, not all of the champions. I don't think the women's champion, but all the other champions will be in action in some form or fashion. Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Darby Allin, I'm sure will be there. There's a wedding going on. A wrestling wedding is going to be happening, so I'm sure some shenanigans will happen there. There's a tag team battle royal where the winner of the battle royal, their tag team, gets a shot at the championship belts. But the wrinkle is the champions are in it as well. So if they win it, they get to handpick their opponents. It's a nice little wrinkle. I don't think I've seen that before. So that'll be fun. There's a lumberjack match between the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer, who apparently he's a face now, and I'm okay with that because he's going up against Eddie Kingston, the Mad King, who I'm not entirely sure knows that wrestling's a work. He's he's really dedicated to the craft, and it comes off in his promos, and they're always fire. They're always amazing. So yeah, there's that. But it's outdoors, and I'm still gonna be masked up. I'm gonna have a big sign. I gotta make my sign. Uh, you'll know it. It'll say Tony Fears Pineapple Lover 79. Little throwback. If you know what that sign's about, then you know. If you don't know, maybe you should watch some old wrestling shows. Maybe. Anyway, let's talk about some music. Yeah, so there's this band called Millencollin, and they've got this song, "No Cigar," and it's a groovy little pop punk California skate tune song from the mid 2000s, 2006, 2007, somewhere around in there. It's a good little poppy, energizing song. It reminds me of back in the day when I'd go to the Vans Warp Tour, and you would see like No Effects and the Ataris and Less Than Jake and all the Real Big Fish and all these bands, and then you just had that sound. I remember going to the 2000 Vans Warp Tour with my boy Zach Purvis. We were both stationed in San Antonio. We were going through school, and we went, and his girlfriend went, and I'm sorry, I don't remember his girlfriend's name. I do remember she wore her nose ring, though, when she was off duty and off post, so she was a bit of a rebel. But yeah, we went and saw the Vans Warp Tour, and it was an all-day event and everything, and it was a lot of fun. Actually, Less Than Jake was still playing, but we had to leave because we had to catch a cab. Because there was a curfew, we had to get back on post by a certain time. So we didn't get to see the whole thing, but I remember getting a wicked heat rash because I had one of those ball bearing necklaces, and I had that, and I had no shirt, so I had this crazy sunburn, and then like this wicked rash from this metal against my skin, and I didn't realize at the time, and I know this now, that I can't really wear metal against my skin because I break out. It doesn't matter what it is. So I don't ever get to wear watches. I love to wear watches, but the clasps always set me off, and I always get a little rash there. And I can't wear necklaces or anything like that that are made of metal. I can wear like rope, but that's not really fun. So yeah, I don't wear those things. But yeah, memories of the 2000 Vans Warped Tour with Zach Purvis. Good times. Good times. Anyway, guys, I hope the good times are coming across and spreading to you, and you guys are spreading the positivity, being good to each other. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a while since I've had a time where we just kind of talk. They've been little quick hits and try this and try that, but you know me. I'm a talker, baby. All right. Be good to each other. I love you. Love each other. And I am the table.